Come on in. Is something wrong?
No, nothing. I just wanted some company, that's all.
Oh, where's Scotty?
Oh, he isn't with me. I walked over here from the park.
Why didn't he come with you?
Well, we were all decorating the park, you know, for the 4th of July picnic, and I guess I got hungry, so I went off with some other people to get some food.
And you didn't go?
No, I decided to wait, but then, you know, I got bored waiting, so I decided I'd just come over and I'd visit you.
Oh, well, that's lovely, but I'm not going to be here all that long. I've got a date.
Oh? I didn't know that. Who is?
Howard.
Is he here?
Nope, not yet.
Oh. Then is it okay if I stay here for a while?
Well, of course it is. Are you hungry? Would you like something to eat? Would you like me to fix you something?
No, I'm not hungry. I'll go just as soon as he gets here.
You don't have to do that. Just let me know if you change your mind. I'm just so glad to see you. Tell me how the park decorating is going.
Oh, just great. We got a lot done today.
Good. Do you know that your anniversary is next week?
Yeah.
Well, I've been doing a whole lot of thinking about it, you know. And I didn't know if you would like to, have a big celebration or have a family celebration or maybe just spend it with Scotty, just the two of you. I will do whatever it is that you like. Honey, what is it? What's the matter?
Sweetheart.
What? Oh, rats, that's Howard.
I'm not going to stay.
You're not walking out of here when you feel that way. You just stay right where you are. Don't go anywhere. Right back.
Well, it's 5 minutes to 8. Can you forgive my being 5 minutes early?
Howard, I've sort of got a little problem. Actually, it's Laura.
What's the matter?
Well, she just came over. She's very upset. She's got a problem. Would you mind awfully if I canceled our date for tonight?
Yes, I would mind very much. Listen, why don't you let me help you solve the problem? Or at least, I can wait around till you have it solved.
I don't know how long it's going to take.
I don't care. I'll wait.
Make sure that Howard didn't want anything while he was waiting.
Mother, I feel terrible making him wait in the kitchen.
Oh, no, don't. He said not to worry about him. He is probably just going to wander out in the garden and enjoy the flowers.
I never seem to do anything right, do I? I mean, here you are all dressed up to go out on a date. I shop.
Honey, Howard is an old friend. He understands that we just need a little time at this moment to be alone together. You really look lost and you really look troubled.
I am.
And I could feel it started happening to you when I mentioned your anniversary was coming up next week.
I really don't want to talk about that, okay?
Oh, Laura. Are things that bad between you and Scotty?
They're awful. We quarrel all the time. Maybe that's my fault. I don't know, but it's more than just Scotty.
Do you mean something other than Scotty is upsetting you?
Yes. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to control it.
Control what? Honey, it's all right. Please tell me what it is. You came over here to talk to me, didn't you?
Yes, I wanted very much to talk to you.
Then talk to me. Laura, you're my daughter. You can talk to me about anything.
Mother, I swear I've tried to fight this.
Fight what, honey?
These feelings that I have.
Mm-hmm. Feelings about what?
Feelings for another man. Mother, I just can't cope with it anymore. I'm very attracted to another man.
What do you mean? Oh, just, sometimes recently you seemed to act a little distressed, a little distant, and I think probably you were just feeling guiltier as your anniversary approached, huh?
Yes, I have.
Have you felt like running?
So much, though. I told Scotty that I wanted to get away from Port Charles.
Well, do you think maybe you'd like to do that for a couple of days?
No, I want to get away for good.
Oh, Laura, sweetheart, You still want to run away for good whenever something seems to be more than you can handle, huh? I'm very glad that you decided to come to me first and talk about it and see if there was a way you could work it out. But I do understand the instinct to just run. I am no longer a stranger to that. After all, I ran away when Rick and I broke up.
But that was a vacation.
Oh, officially, yes. But in my own way, I was running away. See, I understand those things now a little better than I did.
Well, I guess we're both pretty miserable right now, huh?
But maybe we can help each other.
I hope so.
I think the number one thing for me to do is to really make you see that you must not be too harsh with yourself. You mustn't. You didn't ask for this to happen.
No, I didn't.
And it is only an attraction. Well, see, that's a good thing. Because to feel an attraction for somebody else, well, that happens, Laura. And that's one thing. Of course, to have deceived Scotty would have been quite a different thing. Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, sorry, Mother. I woke up worried about you. Are things any better between you and Scotty?
Everything's just fine. I've started making breakfast, and then we're going to get ready for the picnic.
And how is Scotty?
He's fine.
Can you talk, or is he right there?
Happy 4th of July to you, too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm at the hospital. I have a couple of patients to see, and I'll talk to you in the park. Bye.
Goodbye, Mother.
Well, now that's a twist.
What is?
Your mother checking with you first thing. Or was she checking on our marriage? What'd you tell her last night? That our marriage was made in heaven, and it's gone straight to hell? And it's not even our first anniversary yet.
Hi, guys.
Right here. This must be the place.
Yes, it must, which is good. Well, hi. Sorry.
Welcome, folks.
Hello there.
Oh, Dan.
Alice sent a bunch of wonderful meatloaves.
Oh, wonderful. Isn't she coming?
No, she's gone to the cemetery to be with Heather.
Oh.
Do you need help?
No. I have lots of helpers coming. You and Howard just relax and give me that.
You want
It's
this?
heavy. I'm sure you would have...
Boy, it sure is.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming by to get me. You were quite right. I could not have handled it all by myself.
Well, I'm glad you let me after that macho bit I pulled last night. You know, me man, you woman.
Oh, forget about it. I have.
Prove it.
Howard, you're forgiven.
Doc, why'd your wife kiss that man over there?
Mike, remember, she is no longer my wife. She used to be.
She's not?
No, she's a single lady, and she can kiss who she likes, just like I can marry Monica when I want to.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I think you better all excuse me while I go set up the fireworks.
Of course, Luke. I haven't told you how impressed I am by your gift of fireworks. That's the kind of public service I like to see.
Thanks.
Pays off.
Daddy, I'm going with Luke.
Oh, look, Jennifer, why don't you stay
No
around
argument.
here and
I'm going with you.
Save me some cake, Ruby.
I'll try, love.
Ah, here come Dr. Hardy and his charming wife.
Oh, well, I think I'll run along and bring the cake to Jessie.
All right, Ruby, but I want more of your company later.
Oh, you can count on that.
Frank,
Hello, Frank.
looks like it's going to be a wonderful picnic, thanks to you.
Let me help you,
No, Jen.
please.
Look, okay, you'd be a big help if you'll run along and find me something cold to drink, anything at all.
All right. I'll be right back.
Thanks, baby.
Joe, hi.
Let me give you a hand there, Luke.
Oh, no, Joe, not you too. No thanks.
Well, you let me help you set up.
Hey, look, that was with the framework. Now, this is different. It's difficult work. It's also dangerous. I learned that the hard way in high school. You see this scar? Yeah, it's from fireworks.
Okay, fine. Well, I'll just come on back and help you set them off tonight.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks, Joe.
You know, I think you're passing up a heck of an opportunity there, Luke. I'm very good when it comes to exploding things. Now, you chose me to be your best man. If the best man and the groom were to get together, I think we could make some fireworks that would keep the people in Port Charles talking for quite some time to come. What do you say, Luke?
Live from the park in Port Charles. This is it. This is the moment. This is the competition. It is brother against brother in this deadly, deadly match. This match of Chasseur de Cheval, which is Horseshoes. Dr. Steve Hardy and Dr. Rick Weber face the indomitable team of the indelibly ugly Jeff Weber and incredibly lovely Ann Logan, who is in fine form today, ladies and gentlemen. As a matter of fact, that is about the finest form I've seen here.
Okay, Joe. Thanks very much.
Because he loves her. I thought she was Jeff's girl.
Well, she is.
I am trying to concentrate. Would you please stop the guy?
All right. I'm up. What's the score?
11-9. You're losing.
Hey, I can figure 11-9. How do you figure that?
It's a leader.
How do you figure that?
There's a leader there.
All right, let's have it quiet, please.
last
The
time, don't worry.
masters at work.
Attention grows, ladies and gentlemen, as Dr. Steve Hardy faces to the line. The tension is so bad, in fact, that, yes, Nurse Ann Logan is biting her lower lip, which is a trait that we have come to know and love in this lady. And the throw, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Stephen Hardy. It's up, it's paced, it's coming to the air, it's to the ball, and that's really not very good at all.
What do you mean not good?
That's nowhere near.
Well, check with the judge.
Judge, call for the judge.
Judge, you need a little help.
Oh, the only reason you're the judge is because you were sicker longer than me.
The reason why I'm judge is because I'm more judicial. That guy sure can't talk. What's judicial?
Oh, it means that he's the judge.
Well, I already knew that. And Jim was.
Okay, let's take a look here.
Well, it's near the stake.
Wait. Stop the arguing. You'll have to come over here. We're going to do the first General Hospital tug of war.
Listen, I think this would be a good time for me to talk to Frank Smith. Honey, you mind if I desert you for a minute?
Well, no, of course not, darling. I want to check on all that rental equipment that Frank got for us anyway.
Okay.
No.
Do you feel like talking?
I don't know what I feel like. You know, it's a big holiday, and I'm trying to pretend that I'm having fun, but everything is just all wrong all around me.
Let's write
Scotty and I had another terrible fight this morning. You know, he didn't even stop to think that our first anniversary is the day before Luke and Jennifer's wedding.
All right.
What was that from?
Well, that just shows how little our anniversary means to him.
Honey, did you tell your mom about everything we talked about?
We talked, and she was just wonderful. You and she were always wonderful. But neither one of you can help me now, Dad. There is only one thing that'll help, and Scotty just won't listen.
What's that?
I've got to get away from Fort Charles. I've got to. I've got this panicky feeling inside that if I just don't get away from here...
May I say something?
Anything. As long as you don't tell me how immature I am. I think I've had it with that.
Quite the opposite. I think you're very mature. You're married now. You have a whole set of new obligations, responsibilities.
I have obligations to my marriage, I know. And I'm trying, but Scotty isn't helping much either. I mean, this morning, he offered to take me away for a few days to celebrate our first anniversary. But then he found out that he couldn't do that and be an usher at Jennifer and Luke's wedding. So we decided to just cancel. I mean, can you believe that? Their wedding is more important to him than the celebration of ours.
Well, he can't very well just back out at this late date, honey. He'd be very discourteous. At the same time, Jennifer's father is probably the biggest client Scotty or his dad have ever had. Now, a wife does have to face those realities. I'm sorry that... Laura? Teal?
Hello.
Hi.
Thought you were playing tug of war.
I changed my mind.
Glad to see you made it.
So am I. And I'm going to go play tug of war since you changed your mind. Bye.
It's over there, Amy. Listen, I figure something 4th of July unless you eat everything in sight, so I brought you an ice cream bar.
No, thanks. I'm not hungry.
Wait a minute, where are you going?
I don't know.
Well, listen, Rick, I can't eat 2 of these. Will you take one?
Scotty, my stomach.
Oh, come on, Rick, just take it or I'm going to rub it on you.
Better be my flavor.
You know, there's really no point in playing tug of war because I've got a tug of war going on with my wife.
Let me tell you something. A wedding anniversary to a woman is very important. Maybe you better make a celebration out of it, even if it's just for one day. It might end your tug of war.
All right. No, we gotta do this. Tug of war. Give a big applause. Come on. Come on.
Hi. Did you see all the fun? Want to sit down?
Oh, I don't need help.
What's the matter?
Yes, I do. Oh, more the same. Scotty gets mad, I land on him, and we're both angry all the time.
Come with me, my child.
The fact that it's Independence Day only makes it worse. Each holiday gets harder and harder to cope with.
Tell me about it.
I'm sorry. I know it must be worse for you than it is for me.
That's not the point. This is Mother Helping Daughter Day.
I think I'm the only one who can help me now.
That may be. Just don't forget I'm here.
How are you coping with your holidays now?
Well, there doesn't seem to be any way to avoid them. And we do have to get through them, so I pretend that I'm enjoying them. I pretend a whole lot.
That's exactly what I'm doing today. I'm pretending real hard. Seems like we're both in the same boat right now, aren't we?
Well, not quite. You at least have a husband.
Yes, if you'd like to go rest.
That's the last thing that I want to do, Sil. I've had enough bed to last me a lifetime. Tell you, all I really want to do is just walk around, even if it has to be on a cane.
Well, I don't blame you, sir.
What I would really like to do is go upstairs with my father and have a little chat with the quartermain.
What a lovely idea. He's growing so you can't believe it.
Well, I can, Stella.
So can I, Dad. He's a quartermain. Monica,
Yes.
since I can't be going to the hospital picnic to see the fireworks, why don't we watch them from the terrace tonight?
Oh, wonderful. Sounds like a perfect idea.
Good.
Well, now that we talked about my wife, why don't we talk about your husband for a minute?
All right.
How things going with you and Al?
Well, Alan didn't take off for Europe.
Touche.
Are you down there?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting a sweater. Said you wanted to watch the fireworks out on the terrace, and I think it might be chilly. I thought you were going to nap.
I decided not to.
Well, fireworks are going to start soon.
I'm glad Dad and Mitch decided not to stay to see them.
So am I.
We can be alone.
Yes.
We have a lot to talk about.
Oh, yes, Alan. I want to talk tonight.